Are you planning your move to Greensboro, North Carolina? Well, this video is a must watch. We are going to talk about the crazy weather that we experience here in Greensboro, so stay tuned. I got you covered for all 4 seasons. So first up on the list is spring. So springtime in Greensboro, North Carolina is absolutely delightful. Spring brings a welcome change from the cooler winter months. So here is what you can expect in the spring months. So springs in Greensboro typically span from March to May, and during this time the city experiences mild and comfortable temperatures. Daytime highs range from 60s to 70s, while nights are a bit cooler, often in the 40s and 50s. But keep in mind that as the springtime goes on, those overnight temperatures, of course, will begin to increase. Greensboro's beautiful landscape kind of comes alive during the spring months. You'll see all of the colorful blooms and the lush green grass in the neighborhoods. I will say that a lot of homeowners in the city love their lawns, my dad and husband included. So you will see your neighbors outside doing their yard work and getting their lawns ready for the season. The pleasant weather makes spring ideal for outdoor activities, so residents will take advantage of the comfortable temperatures by enjoying the parks, hiking trails, fishing, and recreational areas. Greensboro also has several parks where you can enjoy the beautiful weather. Some of my favorite parks are Country Park, which is a huge wooded park with playgrounds and nature trails, fishing lakes, and a dog area and picnic tables. Of course, you got to have your picnic tables. Now that we're talking about spending time outside, it's important to note that spring is also the start of pollen season in Greensboro. The city is known for its high pollen counts during this time, so if you have allergies, it's a good idea to be prepared. Make sure you keep your Claritin and your Allegra on deck, because if you suffer from allergies, you're going to need them. So next up, let's talk about summer. So summers in Greensboro are hot and humid. That's it. Moving on. No, just kidding. But no, seriously, they're hot and they can be humid. You can expect to see clear blue skies and a lot of sunshine along with the heat and humidity. So average temperatures during the summer months here in Greensboro typically range from the 80s to well into the 90s. So that means it can get hot. And since we're talking about the heat and humid conditions in Greensboro, we got to talk about the chance for severe weather. So Greensboro, like many places in the southern United States, experience occasional thunderstorms during the summer months. And these can be accompanied by lightning, heavy rain, strong winds, and tornadoes. But, tornadoes are rare, but they do happen in Greensboro. But enough about that talk. We don't want to talk about storms and tornadoes. Let's get back to the good stuff. So the city has several lakes and recreational areas such as Lake Brant and Lake Higgins, where you can go boating, fishing, and just enjoy a day by the water to kind of cool off. So overall, summers in Greensboro is an ideal time for those who love warm weather and love spending time outside. But before we continue, let me introduce myself. My name is Lynette, and I am a realtor with Berkshire Hathaway in Greensboro, North Carolina. I love helping buyers and sellers with their real estate needs. So if you're thinking about making a move to Greensboro or the surrounding areas, give me a call. I would love to help. Okay, back to the video. So next up is fall. So fall in Greensboro is a favorite season for many residents. It's actually my favorite season for sure. So the weather is mild and the temperatures are pleasant, typically ranging from 60s to 70s. And as the fall goes on, those temperatures will begin to drop a little more. The sticky humidity will decrease, yes, which is a relief for many. One of the best features of fall in Greensboro is watching the leaves change colors. So the leaves on the trees will change to shades of red, orange, and yellow, and it's just so beautiful. And if you love to take pictures of nature, then you'll love it here in the fall. So last on the list is winter, another favorite of mine. Compared to northern regions, winters in Greensboro are relatively mild. Average temperatures during the winter months typically range from 30s to 50 degrees, While it can get chilly, it's generally more comfortable, I guess I should say, for outdoor activities compared to those colder areas. But I will admit that while we do have the chilly weather, there will be some days in the winter where temperatures can get up to 60 and 70 degrees. Welcome to North Carolina. So while the highs will range between 30s and 50s, we can expect to see temperatures at night fall into the 20s and 30s. But I have to say this too. We have had some extreme cold snaps where temperatures will fall into single digits. I'm talking like 5 degrees. Like, that's cold. Greensboro occasionally experiences light snowfalls during the winter. While heavy snow is rare, the city can transform into a winter wonderland with just a dust in the snow. So while we're talking about snow, I have to warn you that Greensboro will shut completely down if we get over like 2 inches of snow. We are just not equipped for snow. So when the meteorologist starts talking snow, everybody will run to the grocery store and buy up all the milk and the bread. Now, I'm from Greensboro. I've been here my entire life, but I don't understand this bread and milk stuff. So if y'all can help me in the comments, let me know. Why does everybody run out and get bread and milk? I mean, I can understand like bread, milk, and some other stuff, but all the bread is gone, all the milk gone. I just don't get it. But please, y'all fill me in. But while we don't get a ton of winter weather, we usually see snow and even ice during the winter. We have been known to have ice storms, which can be very dangerous. It's dangerous to drive on ice, and these storms can cause down power lines and down trees. So although it's rare and it doesn't happen every winter, the chance is there, and I just want to make sure you guys are prepared. So if you're in the market to buy or sell in Greensboro, let's connect and start the process. I'll leave all of my contact information in the description box below. But I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you next week. You take care. Bye-bye.